Hi guys, in this video I will show you how to order your impulse responses into your Headrush Pedalboard or Gigboard by creating presets. This is easily possible thanks to the web tool created by Olivier Carnall. So let's see how to do this. Okay, here on my desktop I have bought an acoustic impulse response from 3 Sigma Audio. The Gibson Hummingbird that I am going to try on my Yamaha APX7. Let's see how it's managed the folder. It's organized the folder into our package both. So it is divided into 3 main folders, and for our Gigboard or pedalboard we are going to see that there are acoustic divided in piezo and sound hall. Inside every folder there are the sample rates. So as I said before, I will choose the 48 kilohertz, and we can see that they are divided into many impulses according to the position of the microphone that were taken. So this is piezo. I will mark in green so I don't forget it. Then there are sound hall, we'll mark here, and we see the different kind of mic position. Then there is another electric one for electric guitars, and we will see that also it has many different microphone positions. So now that we have understood that there are 3 main groups into our directory structure, we can decide to divide the package into 3 main presets for our Headrush. For example, Gibson Hummingbird Piezo, Gibson Hummingbird Sound Hall, and Gibson Hummingbird Electric. Now let's open our batch renaming software. Here I have on my Mac this software, and so I use this one. If you are on Windows, you can use Advanced Renamer 3.84, I think, and that it's free. For my purpose, I think that it is the best one. Okay, so let's open it. Okay, this is quite simple to use. On the left side of the software, you can see that there is a place you can put the rules you will create or the jobs, and here you decide what kind of management you want to do into the renaming process, and here you can drag your files. So let's put our impulses into the software. Go to acoustic, piezo, 48. We will take everything and drag it here. Okay, then we go to sound hole 48, take this and put here, and the same things we do with electric ones, so we can put here, gonna enlarge it. Okay, electro piezo and sound hole. So the first thing we have to do is modify the spaces contained into the file name with an underscore character, because of for convenience we want to do it more compatible as possible. So then we have to choose how to create a real present name that is based on the first part of the name. So the first thing is to replace the space. So we can do this, replace. I tap space bar and it will select the spaces with the underscore. You can see that the software is going to show you how the change will be made. Olivier web tool, in order to create preset blocks, will standard search for a unique name, not separated by underscores. So for simplicity, if you want a block name composed by two, three words, like for example Gigboard electric, we can choose to create a unique name separated by maybe a minus symbol. So I show you how to do it. We create another job, then we select the Gibbs underscore bird underscore electric, so Gibbs bird electric, this one, and rename it in Gibbs underscore minus bird electric. Okay, this will be the final result. Gibbs bird, oh sorry, this one. Okay, this will be the final result. So we have this main name and the 1B, 1C, 2A, 2B, and so on variation for Gibbs bird electric. Then we will do the same thing for Gibbs bird piezo and Gibbs bird sound hole. Create new jobs. I will copy it. Not, but I will do piezo and piezo. It will change everything like according this name, and then we create a one for sound hole. Sound hole, and sound hole. Okay, let me check every name. Okay, okay, and bird, sound hole, and piezo. Okay, so okay, now I've renamed my new IR, and it's time to do the job and verify it. So let's perform our names. It asks us to confirm that we want to rename everything. I do rename all. Okay, 35 names were changed. Okay, we can check inside our folders because it is intelligent and it rename directly into the original folder. You can specify somewhere into the software where the path of saving of new names you want to save them. So let's check. Okay, acoustic, piezo, 48. Okay, gives me minus bird minus piezo underscore sound hole. Okay, and electric ones. Okay, done. Everything is all right. Okay, the last thing we have to do is to generate a text file containing the list of our new renamed IR. Into this software there is a specific function that will do it for us. It is here, save file list. We choose the simple template, new file name, save. Let's give it a name, my list, or desktop, save, bam. Okay, now it's saved. Let's check it. My list. Okay, I think there is every new name we give it. We have given it. Electric piezo sound hole. Perfect. So we can go to Olivier tool. I have here in my Safari, I did a favorite for this one, Headrush blocks. Okay, this is very simple and intuitive, because the only thing you have to do is to drag your file list into the web page. So let's do it. Very simple. Okay, so you will notice that there is sort of a preview of what you will find into Headrush. This is the preset name, like we decided before: Gigboard electric, Gigboard piezo, and Gigboard sound hole. There are the IR included into the preset. So if you go to show all IR file, you will see that every preset, good for all view, you will see that every preset will include your single IR. So you can check before download the blocks if you want to, if you had made the right decision. So look at here, Gigboard sound hole. There are every IR, Gigboard piezo, and Gigboard electric. So let's download our blocks. I download before the IR one. Okay, and then the 1024. Okay. That's all for the Olivier tool. 1 and 2. Okay. It contains our preset of our blocks. Okay, so it's time to fire up our Headrush USB mass storage. So let's activate our USB function from the global menu and USB transfer. Okay, this is almost ready. Okay, we can go on Mac. Let's wait for the disk. Okay, so now it's time to load it of our blocks and our impulse responses. I go to my impulses. Okay, this is the Headrush. Let's take the piezo 48. Then we take the sound hole 48. And last, the electric ones. Okay. So everything is inside our Gibbs. Everything is now on the Headrush. So we can now load our blocks. IR. You notice I create other set of blocks for my Celestion caps and Marshall. This is my cabinet, my cabinet IR, and there are stock IR that I create blocks with the Olivier tool. So IR blocks, we add them. Okay, with Martin we add into 1025 2024. Okay, we can go now on our Headrush, but before we have to safely remove the Headrush from the Mac before hitting the sync. I don't like to hit sync and see the message that is not correctly ejected. So I will eject before Headrush, and then when it disappears, I will go on my Headrush and I will hit sync. Let's wait for this to eject itself. Okay, let's go on the Headrush. We are now on the Headrush, and now we can hit the sync button. So let's wait for the files to sync themselves. Okay, so we can go behind, and now we go to our IR block. We are on Martin 45 preset, and see that our new Gibbs are here. So Gigboard electric, Gigboard piezo, and Gigboard sun hole. If we select one of these it will go directly on the first impulse response. So we can go to piezo and we'll show the piezo, and we can see that the group are divided according to the name of the preset. So if you want to step from electric to sound hole, we can go on electric, then there is electric IR file, or maybe go into sound hole, and the first sound hole is here, and the list is updated on the corresponding IR. This will work also for IR 1024. I will show you custom IR 24. You will see that there are the Gigboard and everything is in place. As I said, I did this work for all my acoustic and electric impulse responses, so my Headrush is in order, and it's more simple to find everything inside the Headrush. Okay, hope this video helps. Thanks for watching, and thanks to Olivier Carnall tool, and rock and roll to everybody. See you next time. Cheers!